In this video, I am going to review about a book, The Age of Surveillance Capitalism, written by Shoshana Zuboff. In this book, author had done a detailed examination about a new power known as surveillance capitalism. Surveillance capitalism is all about using human experience as a raw material to generate profit. This is a brief definition given by author Shoshana Zuboff for surveillance capitalism. While examining this, the author had pointed out the dangers lies behind the surveillance capitalism and its threat to future humanity. In this digital era, internet, network world, and technological companies have improved our prospects, capabilities, and convenience. But these are all the on-stage performance of this network world. In this book, author Shoshana Zuboff had talked about the behind-the-screen operation of these technological companies, their invisible hand. Reading this book will be a disturbing one for most of you, not because of the difficulty of the content, but because of the insights it provides. Future of humanity is in the hands of handful of technological companies. This is the message this book tried to convey. While I am saying this, immediately a question will rise in your mind. How these technological companies are so powerful? To find out the answer, you have to trace the evolution history of these technological companies. Here, author Shoshana Zuboff had done that task. Here, the author Shoshana Zuboff had traced the history of these technological companies, how these technological companies had set their base, how these technological companies had outgrown all other traditional companies in terms of market capitalization as well as their power to set the rules for the game. These technological companies in their earlier stage had developed their capabilities by using surplus human data. That is nothing but the data about our online activity. That was used as a raw material by these technological companies to build and strengthen their architecture. This is their earlier phases. So first stage is all about extraction of data. With the extraction of data, once they had set the basic architecture, then they come to the second stage, the prediction stage. In this stage, the prediction accuracy will turn into a profit for the technological companies. Here, the competition between the technological companies had forced one company to outgrow the other company. So this surveillance capitalism and the competition it creates, it forced the company to go to the next stage. This stage is all about modifying the human behavior. No prediction process is 100% accurate. So in the journey towards certainty, these technological companies had taken the next avatar to modify the human behavior. This is possible with the help of technology like artificial intelligence and machine learning. All the technological companies have been investing billions of dollars in their R&D to improve their capability in artificial intelligence and machine learning. Why these technological companies have to invest in this futuristic technology? One possible answer will be to make these technological capabilities as a tool to predict and modify human behavior. Along with the technological capability, the amount of data these technological companies have, it's possible to modify our behavior. They know about us everything. They know about our demographic data. They know about our location. They know about where we had traveled last month. They know about our cultural preferences. They know about our brand preferences. They have all data about us. From where these technological companies are getting data about us, we are giving the data for these technological companies voluntarily in terms of internet search query, social media activity, as well as our smartphone usage. By this, we are giving data for these technological companies voluntarily. These data are armor in the hands of technological companies. Along with their technological capability, it's possible to predict and modify the human behavior. This is the danger author Shoshana Zuboff had tried to convey in this book. It seems like online world is really dangerous. But the sad reality is, the activities of these surveillance capitalists are no longer restricted to online world. It's in the real world also, in the form of IoT device and wearable technologies. Today, we are very happy to invite Alexa to our living room and bedroom. But we fail to recognize the capability of these devices to shadow out us 24/7 to monitor about all our activities and movements and send it as a data to their manufacturer. This is the capability these devices have. But for the sake of convenience and aesthetics, we fail to recognize the dangers lies behind these IoT devices. We are get trapped to the marketing tactics of these surveillance capitalism. This is a warning given by author Shoshana Zuboff. The activities of these technological companies are no longer restricted to the question of privacy or encrypted data. It's much beyond that, what author Shoshana Zuboff mentioned as an instrumentarian power. If we fail to resist the march of this instrumentarian power, then the future of humanity will be in danger. So whatever I have said now is tip of the iceberg. The design and strategy of these surveillance capitalists, it's much more complex to explain. That complexity was handled by author Shoshana Zuboff by writing this book. Do you have a smartphone? Are you a regular user of internet and social media? Then this book is for you. The threat is real. The solution have to be effective. Thank you.